Hot FM.
Hi, my name is Zati. We're from Hot FM. I think you probably have heard this so many times, but I am such a huge fan of you. Actually, my husband is as well. He could watch you on YouTube, your live performances for hours. So when he got to know that I get to interview you, he was like, okay, I so want to watch this. So it's an honor to be interviewing you today.
Oh, thank you.
How are you? How's life over there?
I'm good. Yeah, life's better with the sunshine, but today it's raining, but it's been sunny for a while.
Talking about your latest song, congratulations on the release of your song with Niall Horan.
Just when I think you're gone, hear a song on the radio.
So maybe you can share with us a little bit about the song.
Well, on the way to the session, I normally look out the car window and think about what to write and see if anything catches my eye, and so I can start creating the story in my head. And on this particular journey, a song came on the radio that I used to have with my ex, and I was like, turn it off.
Can I know what song is that?
It's I'm Yours by Jason Mraz.
Okay.
Which is a good song. But
Yeah, I know.
So that came on the radio, and I was thinking, I can't listen to that song anymore. And I wonder how many people have that situation where they had that one song together and now it's ruined. And I went to the studio and I'd walked in and I said, I have this idea. And I started telling them all about it, and Niall picked up his guitar and started playing the riff that you hear. And that was it. I said, I'll be honest, I'm all right with me. And then it just flew out of that, and we done it in 2 hours. And you know what the weirdest thing is?
What?
That on a picture that I took of Niall in the studio that day, there was a plaque on the wall that I didn't even know was there, and he sent me a picture the other day and he circled the plaque and was like, look at what song that is.
Is it Jason Mraz? Yours?
It's so weird.
I know, right?
So yeah, that happened, and he's amazing. He's so talented and such a great human to be around. So it's been a lot of fun.
Okay, talking about the music video for our song, right? So I got to know that actually during the shooting, you were very cold. Is it that you needed 12 blankets and that? Yeah. So maybe you can share a little bit about that.
Yeah. Because, in the UK, we never really know what the weather's going to be like the whole year. So we just hope that it's not going to be raining. And luckily this day wasn't raining, but the sun was shining, but it was still freezing cold. So in the video, it looks quite warm.
Yeah.
And I've got a dress on.
Like the white dress.
But down below, where you can't see in the film, I've got leggings, jogging bottoms, big socks, Ugg boots, 2 hot water bottles, and 12 blankets.
Really? So it's that cold?
It was so cold. But luckily, I think I pull it off and no one can tell.
Yep.
So that's good.
I cannot tell at all. And you were driving that car yourself, is it?
Yes. That was fun. I think what we did, because we based it on a 1950s style, and it was all the old style clothing and the old car. And when we looked back at photos of that time, there was rarely any women driving the cars. And it was always the men driving, and I thought we need to have that. There was an iconic picture of a woman driving the car and the guy in the passenger seat, and I thought we need to do that. And I think Niall was a little bit nervous, and to be honest, so was I, because this car was so hard to drive. It was the steering wheel was so stiff that Niall actually had to help me spin the wheel sometimes. So yeah,
because it's an old car, is it?
Yeah, a very old car, but beautiful, and it was such a. I had so much fun. I think you can see that in the video because we're just laughing the whole time. So we had a lot of fun.
Okay, so are you a coffee or tea person?
Tea. I don't like coffee.
At all?
No, I've tried it. I actually had it by accident the other day because I thought it was a hot chocolate and it was actually a coffee and I was bouncing off the walls. Like, I have a lot of energy anyway.
Right.
And the coffee just makes me very annoying. So no coffee, please.
Summer and winter?
Definitely summer.
Okay.
Although I do like being inside when it's really cold outside and just being really snuggly in the winter, but summer just makes me feel so good. The sun just makes me happy.
Comedy or horror?
Comedy.
Comedy. Okay.
I love comedies. I love Jim Carrey. I basically watch all of Jim Carrey.
What about series? Do you watch series? Like on
Yeah.
Netflix?
Yeah, but weirdly that I normally like documentaries on Netflix, but I've been watching. I love Peaky Blinders, which is
Okay.
actually not funny. Really, it's actually quite scary. But Peaky Blinders, Sopranos, yeah, loads of stuff. I actually need some new stuff to watch. Queen's Gambit, I watched. Yeah, everything.
Book and movie. So, like you said just now, you like to watch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I think if I'd been asked that 2 years ago, I would have said movie, but now I say book.
Why?
Because
Why?
I love reading books. It's my favourite thing now. I think it just takes you into another world.
I
And
agree.
I
I
love
agree.
that.
I agree because
Yeah.
I love to read as well. So yeah.
My current favourite book is called The Midnight Library
The Midnight.
by Matt Haig.
Okay.
And it is absolutely incredible. So yeah, The Midnight Library.
Cake and ice cream.
Cake.
Cake. Is
I
it like
love cake.
chocolate cake, or is it
Chocolate
any kind of cake?
Red velvet, lemon drizzle,
Oh,
anything,
lemon
any
drizzle.
cake. Pandan cake, any
Pandan
cake.
cake? You like pandan cake? Okay.
Yeah, I have it whenever I go to Asia. I'm
Right.
just like, pandan, give me pandan cake as soon as I land. I put on about a stone every time I go to Asia because I just eat pandan cake.
And one last one. The importance, like finding, what is it? A partner. You look for intelligence or funny.
I mean,
Could be a combination of both, right?
definitely would hope for both.
same.
But I think if I have to choose one, it'll have to be funny because you can't have a boring life. You have to laugh every day, you know. So yeah, maybe funny, but both if I
Right.
could.
Thank you so much for your time today, Anne-Marie, and maybe any last words to your fans in Malaysia before we wrap things up.
Yes, I want to say I miss you all so much, and I hope you're all okay and safe and happy and doing well. I'm so excited for you to hear the album, and hopefully, if everything goes to plan, you can learn all the lyrics of the album and I can come on tour and you can sing it with me. So hopefully I'm waiting for that day.
Definitely. We're really looking forward to have you here. Thank you so much for your time, and I love your
Thank
hair.
you.
Like pink hair.
I love your goodness.
Oh,
I
thank
love
you.
it. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. You take care, okay?
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hot FM.